Hello everyone, welcome to the Lori Files. Today is the giveaway. I know I've been talking about a giveaway for a little while now, the 200 subscriber giveaway, and I come up with a really great idea, but it took me some time to actually complete it. So me and Cookie just wanted to officially say thank you, say thank you. He's gonna bite me. Me and Cookie wanted to say officially thank you for everyone that has subscribed and that watches our videos. And you're gonna get the okay, that's okay. And the giveaway will be one of these 4 journals. So they're all the elements of like air. This one's air, and this one's water. Hope you can see that. The lighting's really bad in here. And it's really hot. It's not air conditioned. Don't eat the floor, darling. Fire. And earth. So how this is going to work is have a look through them. And in the comments, I want you to just leave a comment to say which one you like. I'll put everybody's name in a hat or something, a bag or a bowl or something. And me and Cookie will pick one out and read the name out, and whoever that is, you've got some 48 hours to contact me via email or what have you. My contact, I'm not hard to get hold of, just go in my description and contact me up there. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. It took me a while to make these, like I said, and that was the delay, but I've got them done. So one of 4, and obviously the one that you name in the comments will be the one that I send out to you. Yeah. Also in the comments, I said in my last video that every video that I make this, wow, I'm sweating. Whew. Every video that I make this year, I'll be giving a random shout out. You'll find it'll just be a random one. I haven't even chosen it myself yet. So when I do the description up, I'll just pick somebody's YouTube channel and I'll put the random link in the description below. It's just my way of paying forward. And I think if everybody, helps everybody out, then the world could be a better place. So thank you very much and enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, so let's have a look at what we've got. They are all 2 signatures. So each signature probably has about 7 or 8 pages depending, and you'll see why it's depending as we go through. So fire, water, air, and obviously earth. We might do earth first. Decisions. Okay. So they all tie up. They're similar but not the same. Okay, see if I can get this open without too much. And excuse my black fingers. I had a little altercation with some black ink. So, okay. So obviously I made that, and all the trim I made, they all have a charm. This one has a key, and all the charms are held on by, you can see, a bulb pin. They all have a little vintage photo which in some way relates to the element. And let's get into the book. Okay, so this one, I'm not going to go super slow, but I'll give you a little bit of a look. So there's a pocket, plenty of writing paper. I have put lines on some. This is all coffee stained, and some inking. They all have cards which can be written on, and they're relevant to the element. These I made in the oven out of leftover. You can see the colour. It's a bit of acrylic paint and CDs, old CDs. So there's some of these little envelopes in each one, and obviously I have not decorated those, so that's for you to do. Paper, plenty of room, paper. Okay, so we can go a little bit faster. Bit of stamping. The other charm, again, it's a bulb pin which is connected to what's that? Just a frilly thing that I made. This is actually vintage writing paper. Another CD in the oven tile. And of course you could add pockets to it if you don't have enough pockets. You can add whatever you want, really. It's your book. Stamping again. You can write, use your imagination, really. That also is a vintage envelope. A lot of the stuff is stuff that I've had kicking around for a while and couldn't think of a way to use it. And then I come up with this idea and I've used up some of the stuff that has been sitting. Bit of fluff, we don't want that. Right under that, so you've got that. Blank, left deliberately blank. Tuck spot under here. So you can tuck that under, what have you. Obviously there's a pocket there. That's some more, another one of those. They feel so nice. CD thing. That one folds out. A little bit of decoupage. Although I'm sure someone will say that's not decoupage. But it's basically was a napkin. And I've glued it on. Blanky blanks. You can stick photos, whatever you want. Whatever your little heart desires. And again, that's out of a vintage rose. Actually, there was a gardening book. And I thought, well, that can go in there. Let's make today an adventure kind of day. And then it's got some, obviously, they can be written on too. A little envelope. It's a little coin envelope. You know, you might not. Might be a bit too young, but some people will remember the old style coins used to come in these little coin envelopes. So I made one out of old book page. I made a few of them actually. It's a flip there, it's just material, and that's earth. So we'll put that aside. Next we'll do water, hey? Why not? I'm talking to you like you can answer. Okay, so they're all tied on with just ribbon, what have you. And I've made a little nameplate again. This little charm. Again, same principle. All these have been sewn up on the sewing machine. And again, you've got little cards. This is all water, so everything in here, I've tried to sort of base it on water. You know, like the shimmer of the water, seahorse. These tiles, again, you'll see them throughout. Little cards, envelope, which is put on with a paper clip, obviously spaced to right. I'm trying to go fast. Blue, 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 blue. A little baggie. I had this little bag sitting there, and I thought, let's just put it in here. It's got nothing in it, but there we go. They look like little scales, I thought. And the ocean wave, a butterfly, because I don't know, I just like them. There's no real reason. Again, that was a napkin. A little smell the sea and feel the sky and let your soul and spirit fly. Again, all these I made on with scrap, bits of scrap stuff. Heaps of room to write, journal. These books are really good because they're the narrow style. They're good for list taking or, you know, that kind of thing. So there's a little few bits and bobs there for you to glue in. And there is a little card that says wander often and wonder always. Wander and wonder. Wonder often and wander always. I don't know, whichever you want to say it. And again, a little handmade thing. Belly band there. And again, just, you know, seahorse, happy heart. Obviously the colours matched and it was a seahorse, so water. Again, heaps of paper to write on. Oh, more vintage notepad. I got this from the op shop. Thought it was really pretty and the colours went really well. My dog is awfully quiet. I'm a little bit scared. Okay, so another little envelope. Again, they're not decorated. You might want to leave them like that. a belly band with some more vintage paper. So I think it's meant to be like a card, I don't know, but I've just popped it in there. And lots of more paper to write on. Oh, this one's got a little, it's got a paper clip, but it's also got, I found a card set that was, now what's the date on this? Oh, it doesn't have a date, but I'm assuming they're really old because they had been sitting in the op shop, and obviously someone's had a clean out and gone, let's get rid of it. So they were in a writing set, and I've just pulled them all out, and I really thought this one was, because of the blue, I thought it went really well. So you get a free card in there too, and you can use that to journal, or you can give it to someone like a card type card. Oh, this one's got a little witch's hat, little charm there. Didn't have a lot of blue, so I've added a little bit of, oh, that's another envelope. I won't pull it off because otherwise I'll be there all day trying to get it back on. And that's a flip again, and that's a flip. So you could write with white pen on there, or you could stick a photo. And there's some more ephemera down the bottom there, if I can get that in there. And it says stay unique. So you can see I've added a little bit of purple, but it's still relatable to water. So that's the water one. Next we'll do air. Okay, I do have a favourite, but I'm not going to say. I do have a favourite. This one, again, they've all got the little picture, and this one's got birds, so the little vintage picture is relatable to the actual element as well. I think I already said that. Angel wings. Now, this one doesn't have the smaller pages. It does have the baked CD little embellishments. It's got the same card as the other one, so no biggie there. Good on there. Okay, so yeah, you know, same sort of thing. Let's have adventures under the stars. And this is air, so I've tried to use air colours, which was white, silver, grey, those kind of things. Oh, and that's like air mail. Huh. Yeah, I know. Corny. Happy people appreciate small moments of happiness. They are so important. I tried to get the cards that I had left over that actually had, oh come on, that actually had writing space. Because, you know, it's a journal, you want to write. There is a tuck spot behind, not sure if you can see that. There is a tuck shop. There is a tuck spot behind that. Okay, so you've got, again, you've got the bakey thing. There is a tuck spot there, but it is sealed, but you can still tuck. So it was accidentally glued. That was my bad. These took a long time to make. I was hoping to have them done earlier, so I apologise, but they are done now. I can move on with my life. That's just a little bit of spare paper. I thought you might want to do something. Okay, I don't know what happened then, but the video stopped. So I think I'm up to here. Let's carry on, shall we? Okay, so we've just got blanky blanks, and I've done a bit of stamping and whatnot, but just blank, mainly blank for you to work on your own. Oh, yep, bit of paper there. Yep, some napkins decoupaged on. A card. Time flies, memory lasts forever. Shell out on the back. I mean, you can always glue that in, or you can glue something on the back. I don't know. It was kind of a bit weird. But anyway, it sort of fits, but I didn't really like the yellow. But that is okay. Then we got that. A little coin envelope there. Some more fluffies. Fluffies. Stamping. Blank. Permanent. Not permanently blank. We hope not anyway. But deliberately blank. Tuck spot. Another envelope that I got that is, it's a little bit the glue. As envelopes get older, they lose their glue. It's a little bit rough around the edges, but you know, it'll suffice for something, I am sure. Get in there. Get in there. Belly band, obviously that's in there. Just embellishments that have been made. More embellishments. A tuck spot. I didn't have anything to put in this one, but I am sure you'll find something. There is the second charm. So that's one charm there. This one's got the feathers on the back. Okay. So another tuck spot. And that is it. So that probably doesn't have as much in it, as much ephemera in it as the other ones, but clearly there's probably a little bit more work in the sewing and the trim. It's got the same amount of pages, so you're still getting the same kind of thing. Okay, I'll do that one up later. The last one is fire. It's got a little heart, and some red ribbon. Now, red and black is two colours that I didn't have a lot of, so we just went with what we had. A flip and some toasted CD with acrylic paint. I should do a little tutorial on these. These were made ages ago. I had no use for them. I made a heap of them and I didn't use them for anything, which was a bit sad. To be perfectly honest, they were lost in my craft box somewhere, and I digging through finding things for this project, and I thought, oh, this will be able to be used. So yeah, that's a bit pink. I was hoping it'd be a bit more red, but get out of there, blue. You're not meant to be in there. Blanky blank. Live in the moment. And I've just put some things. That's a tuck spot. You could use it as a tuck spot. You'll have to use white pen, or I don't know, you could put pictures, and you could stick some paper on there, white paper on there if you wrote on something, glue it in. That is just some card. I think they were out of an invitation thing. That can be written on. That one, it's a little bit different. A paper clip with a heart. I actually made that. And there's also obviously some ephemera in there, which I'm too lazy to pull out. Lines to write. Paper, that's the other side of that doily. Come on. Coffee dyed paper with some red. Hope that's showing up okay. This feels really nice. This is like a velvet ribbon. So they're all very tactile-y kind of journals. Now this one has a tuck spot. Okay. Then under the black is another tuck spot. And under the paper is a tuck spot. So that's 1, 2, 3 tuck spots. And there's a little envelope hiding in there for you to decorate or fill with your secrets. Again, there's, you know, it feels nice. So it's kind of nice having, I don't know, I'm a bit that way inclined. So, rose, let's see that. That's out of an old gardening book. Stuck it in there. And some more CDs off. Whew. And that is the napkin for this one. As I said, I didn't have a lot of red, but you know, that looks okay. Oh, you might think it's ugly, you know. I think it looks okay. And right on the back of that, some little danglies, and oh, the other little what's my jig, a bowl pin with a staff on this one. Some more writing paper, card. Obviously that's all been sewn. Oh, there's a bit of trim left and I just stuck it there. That's a dyed envelope that's been tea stained and then dyed with acrylic spray ink. And that's a belly band. That red one's actually sealed on there, but that one's not. Should we have a look? It says hello lovely. It's kind of something that I say, so that's kind of cool. And that is about it, I think. Oh, and then you've got this. So you can write on that. So that one is the fire one. So that gives you the 3 of them. Oh, there's a little thing there. So they all got 2 charms. This one has the feathers on the back as well. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah. And if you'd like to get you can have one of these sent to you by leaving in the comments which one you like the best. So put in the comments obviously which one you want to win, and I might leave it go a week, maybe 2 weeks, depending on how, I mean obviously I want to have a few people in the draw. It's not much point if there's only a couple of people. It'll happen anyway regardless, but I might give it 1 week and come back and have a look and see how we're going, or maybe possibly 2. I might extend it to 2. So, oh, hello Cookie. I might extend it out to 2. So what you need to do is put your name, well your name will be there, but just put which one you'd like to win out of the 4, which one you like the best. You can write why, but you don't have to. Just write water, air, earth or fire, which one you'd like to win, and I will draw them in a week or 2. As I said, it'll depend on how many people. Okay, so that's my cue, because my dog now is doing zoomies up and down the hallway. Here he goes again. That's my cue to go, and yeah, thank you again. I really appreciate all the subscribers that I have now. It's actually quite overwhelming. So I'm looking at growing my channel, obviously, like most people are. And I was tying that up. I'm not really concentrating on what I'm saying. And yeah, so this will be the 200. This is the 200 mark giveaway. And I'm probably going to be doing random giveaways throughout the year. So if you've subbed, well, obviously, if you want to win the journal, you need to be subbed. But if you've subbed, then, you know, there's going to be other stuff happening and whatnot. And I do hope that you sub because you like my channel. And yeah, anyway, I'm rambling as usual. I always end my videos with a ramble, but yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that I do appreciate all the support, and I love comments. I love getting down there and reading all the comments, so please do that, and look forward to you see you in the comments, and look forward to drawing out the lucky winner. Okay, goodbye.